Hello everyone. Today we are going to read about a beautiful poem written by Edgar Quest. Keep going. Before going through the poem, we will know about the poet. Edgar Albert Quest was born in England on 20th August 1881. But soon after their family moved to USA, his father lost his job when Edgar was just 12, and so he did work as a copy boy in Detroit Free Press. At 14, Edgar lost his father. That forced Edgar to quit school and work in that press as full-time employee. He composed his own experiences as rhymes. For about 30 years, he went on writing a poem a day, which were published in that paper. All his poems were later published as 20 volumes, as he is regarded as a people's poet who wrote easy to read poems. He died on 5th August 1959. Here, now, knowing more about the poet, was a simple boy and living in a family who lost his father earlier, and he had to take the whole responsibility on his shoulders. But good side of his was he used to write his daily experiences, which later made him become famous. Here, one thing I'll say you: daily start writing your activities, daily, whatever it may be. It improves your writing skills. Secondly, never give up in your life. For instance, if the poet would have stopped, like, no, I want to go, I'm a child, why should I work? Or why should take the responsibility? He would not have today wherever this poet is now. So in life, opportunities come, and sometimes we may be successful, and sometimes maybe failure. Both the time will pass by, so never give up. And this poem is all about fighting in our life, being confident, determined, and strong. Let us go through the poem. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the road you are trudging seems all uphill, when the funds are low and the debts are high, and when you want to smile but you have to sigh, when care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit. Life is a career with its twists and turns, as every one of us sometimes learns, and many a failure turns about when he might have won had he stuck it out. Don't give up, though the pace seems slow. You may succeed with another blow. Wow, what an inspiration! Now, to know more like the meaning of the poem, in brief, we can say that it's all about a life. Life is unpredictable, and it does not come as the way we want. So we have to be ready to face anything, maybe a success or a failure, maybe health or ill health, happiness or sorrow, sadness or grief. Like anything, we have to be ready to face in our life, and we should never give up, whatever the situation is. We should be strong, determined, persistence, and just go on, go on, go on, go on. Here, the poet says a very beautiful line: winners never quit, and quitters never win. And the poet, now, the summary of a poem, just we'll go through it. The poem Keep Going is written as an inspirational song by Edgar Albert Quest. The poet motivates the readers not to quit, whatever may be their circumstances. The baseline of the poem is never to quit or do not give up. The poet warns that the path of life is not a flower of bed. It means up like no one is keeping your way with flowers and all easiness and all. No, 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 no. You have to face it is thorny, yes. Things may go wrong sometime unexpectedly, yes. It's not the way you want. Yes, the path you take may be troublesome. Yes, of course. You want to smile, but conditions prevent you to do so. Even they do not give up, but much march ahead. If you want to take some rest, but do not quit. Okay, fine. Be steady, wait, take rest, but do not quit. Life is a puzzle. Life is like a puzzle. It has many surprises. Everyone of all us will experience at some point of time. Some of us often miscalculate the events and give up instead of fighting. When he realizes afterwards it cannot be reversed, and hence we need to be optimistic and perseverant. Yes, please, please, please always be optimistic. The poem reminds us about perseverance, tenacity, determination, and willpower when one is seemingly swimming against the tide. Awesome. The poet reminds us that there are seeds of success in every failure, and that's why we mustn't quit. The repetition of words never quit, never give up, never quit, and don't give up reinforce the message of the to the readers. Winners never quit and quitters never win. Awesome, man. What a beautiful explanation. Do like and subscribe to my channel.